You know what's not tough? Having another match to present for the fine folks at home. It's going to be Gio versus TLOC Denti.
I thought you were going to say Gio. Didn't answer to that question. Next time, set me up for a question with a question that the answer is one of the two players, and I'll have a 50-50 shot of getting that answer.
I don't know how to do that, man. My transition tech skill is still in its infancy. Typo trying to predict the words that I say. But I digress. We have a match to compensate. Boom! Are you happy, Typo? You baited it out and you won. But
So we got Sheik here against Gio. Much lighter character on Sheik's part, but let's see how Denti changes things up. Sheik, obviously a different character from Ike.
And I know that Gio's actually taken a couple of sets from Denti, so it wouldn't necessarily be a huge upset if he was able to do it here in winter semis. Set of fairs. Denti not quite finding the last one. Gio's going to be able to make it back okay.
So if Denti just hung out on the ledge after that completely missed nair from Rob, he could have dropped off and then back aired for the snapback. He was in prime position to do so. Rob's recovery is bad. Once he's below, you just need to, like, take care of him.
Now, definitely a lot of factors to consider. Sheik, I feel, is a very combo-oriented character, and the fact that Rob has such a massive hurt box is only going to aid that opportunity. But at the same time, though, Sheik, overall, a bit on the lighter side. And that means that Robo Hoo-Ha, the beat boop, going to be much more potent. And so is the up smash.
You're always talking when I want to call out
I'm so sorry.
moves. And I was going to be like, up smash time. I could see the setup coming. And it happened. But continue.
No. And that's a really good point as well. If I remember correctly, the way that Gio does it is that he puts the top on the ledge. And what it allows him to do is if Denti does something like a normal getup, the top clips him, and then he has a spike opportunity. If he has to roll past it, then he has an up smash that he can react and put out.
Correct. I wonder if Denti can jump up from the ledge and instant toss the top into Rob's face to counter that setup.
Ooh, that was a really good up air from Denti.
Ooh, trying to fish out some kind of shield response.
I think that's one thing that we haven't seen as much from Denti in this game is he hasn't really had a chance to play the projectile game as much. And that might also be because with a character like Rob, you have to always be on your toes for the laser as well as the gyro. Like we saw right there.
Yeah, that simple mix-up of this or that is pretty strong with this character.
Denti once again netting himself a grab. Gonna be a little bit more of a percent. Probably maybe like 40% more before we actually see some KOs off of those grabs.
There we go. You got to edge guard Rob. He has nothing. Just do it over and over.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if he's gonna have it. He doesn't have anything left in the tank, and that's it.
I'm trying to tell everyone with the tech of the week. The very first one we did on denials, Rob has a pretty bad recovery. We pressure it at all. He's burning fuel, and you just do the simplest things to reset it, and he'll kill himself.
And you saw Gio trying so desperately to make it back.
Saving fuel with that back air, cutting off the Robo burner and going for those back airs. But there's only so much fuel that you have.
That's true. And especially with a character like Sheik, who has such quick aerials overall, it can be so hard to get around it.
Quick tip on that setup. Denti kept recovering to the ledge in order to reset the situation, but that means he had 0 invincibility. He could have just lasered right there on the ledge and then gotten back. Or thrown a top, or forward aired as he went down, or even gotten close and side bead. Just a little bit.
It would have been a really creative stage spike. Let's see what he can do in game 2. Going with a counter pick here to Battlefield.
Right there, so Gio didn't grab the ledge because he was still denied. 50 frames after taking that bouncing fish, he thought he was going to grab the ledge and he just drifted right past it. It's something that players still aren't aware of.
Interesting. You usually see Denti going for a couple of jabs into grabs, seeing as the nature of Sheik's rapid jab is one where you can DI out of that final hit pretty easily.
Back air. Oh, that was super clever. He did 2 of them. See, Rob can't ascend very quickly. So that was a really bad spot for Rob. Rob doesn't have the best recovery. He's heavy, and he has strong smashes, and he has good zoning. This is where he's weak.
Yeah, that's true. And I think that that's a really important interaction to point out as well is for Gio to be able to, I think, take it over Denti here, it's going to rely on him really keeping his feet planted on the stage itself because A character like Sheik has so many excellent edge guarding tools overall, and like we saw in the last game, that set of bears is all that it takes to just end stocks.
So right there, that was a perfect drop nair, drop bear opportunity for Denti. The timing was a little tight, but using fair did allow him to get back on stage and maintain stage control. I'm liking it. Let's see what Gio does. I'm going to get inside Gio's head.
Gonna need to find a way out of the corner. Denti tried to find the grab after that quick jab.
Ooh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, he saved his fuel, but he still doesn't have a lot of fuel. See, he recharged a little bit with that stand-up, but he still doesn't have a lot of fuel. Look, he's gonna barely, yeah, he's not gonna make it.
Oh.
Like I can count fuel. It's not that hard. It's like you count to 5. 1, 2, got hit. Understage 3. Stood up, got 1 back. He had 2. Went back on the stage. 4, 5, not enough. You see? 5.
How long does it take to recharge everything?
So it's time-based, and I don't know if I don't know how it works. It could be like for every unit time you get like a chunk, or it could just be like don't know. But if you can name me the other character that has fuel in this game with the recovery, I will give you a water.
He said Olimar.
If you can name the other character without typo cheating. Tell me, who do you think